Dearest love, he started life and got it right. Almost 30 years, and he had a job, a car, and a house. And there he was introducing the love of his life to the mother. And this is what the mother asked the lady. Madam, I love my son, but I will not live through his life. But you may. So, let me ask you, can you love him more than me? Can you take care of him when he is sick? Know when he is troubled? Comfort him when in sorrow? Feed him when hungry? Protect him when the world rises against him? Warm him when the world gets cold? And die for him when he needs saving? She sat there and smiled and said, Yes, ma, I love him very much. She continued, My daughter, I know you say you love him, but I loved him when he was nothing, when he was naked and nothing but a parasite feeding off me. I loved him when he was the most stubborn brat and the greatest nuisance. I loved him when I had to still sell all I had to get him what he needed. My question is, can you love him same? She took the hand of her man and looked at him and smiled again and said, Ma, I know you love him, and I know I will love him till I die. He rose to an elder in the church, member of board of directors in their children's school, senior member in their company, and then one day he slipped and cheated on his wife with a lady who planned to bring him down and succeeded. The pictures were horrible and it went round. He lost respect everywhere and disgrace was a banner. His job, which looked secure, now was lost. His worries brought him sickness, a pressure that gave him stroke and eventual paralysis. His wife could not take it when the disgrace started. Even before the sickness, she left with the children. When the sickness came, she joined those who said he had gotten his just reward. Mother was now 75. She brought her son home. She sold from the little shop he had given her, and with its proceeds, she fed herself and him. These mistakes were not how she had brought up her son to be. This was not the disgrace she prayed he would be. Those that called her blessed now looked at her and gossiped, but she still loved and cared for her son, each day praying for him to be well. 8.5 years, she still cleaned him up, fed him, wiped his tears when he cried, and told him to shut up when he wished he was dead, rather than to continue to be a shame and disgrace to her. When one day his pains got too much and he passed on, Mother held to him in her arms for hours before finally calling others to help send him away. All those years, wife never called, children never came, no friend showed up, no church member to say peace be unto you. Only a mother's love held till the end. It is a world filled with empty words of love, promises that stand on conditions of perfection for those who have much to give. Man would fail you, but there is one who gave life and hates sin, and the author of perfection. And yet no matter how poor, wretched, and despicable you are, his love surpasses that of a mother and says, Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. John chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. Okay.